Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below and turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Vahaka inde ichirema vamdala wanti mwirantina ndi muntu fye apa mwachikava namukava vahaka inde ichirema mwakava kirikiti ukuwamsha vakapokola. Let me advise you vahaka inde ichirema, if you think that what I'm doing is going to mess up your leadership, don't use vakapokola. That is not wisdom. That is not wisdom. You have my number. All your candidates have your number. They have your number. They have my number. Even you have my number. All you can do is to talk to me. If you're America, that is what you do. Not sending Yui. That is wrong. That is wrong. Not sending Yui. Yui is not a politician. He's not a politician. Vakapokola politician. Now look what they have done. They have just left evidence of your dictatorship. Evidence of what a little man you are. What a little man you are. A scared man. That's what you are. And you are scared because you know you don't well deserve to be in that seat. You know that elections were rigged. Yes, no one has been talking about this, but I want to tell you that you rigged the elections and you know it. And the evidence is clearly there. If you challenge me, we can go back and look at those elections. Look at those elections. I did this one. I want to show you. Because some of you, I want to show you this one first, like any Miranda. So look at this. Those of you who are saying, no, elections were not rigged, go to ECZ website and download these figures. These are presidential elections. And these are the results. Central Province, you see those results? Okay, for UPND and for PF. You see? And when you go down, you look at this figure here. I want you to look at this figure. When you add what UPND got, you have 1.6 million. And then you look at PF. PF got 1.7. This is Edgar Lungu. Okay? If you subtract, the difference is only 100, 105, 106. Okay? That is the difference there. Have you seen the difference? That is the difference. Now, look at how many provinces. How many provinces are these? 7 provinces. In 7 provinces, that is to say Central, Northern, Copperbelt, Lusaka, Eastern, Muchinga, Luapula. When you add the votes of the two, this is what you get. And Edgar Lungu won in these seven provinces. Edgar Lungu won. Edgar Lungu won in 7 provinces with a difference of 106,000 votes. Now, HH won in only three provinces. That is Southern, Northwestern, Western. Only 3 provinces. And with these only 3 provinces, Hakainde Hichilema won the election with a landslide of over 1 million. Over 1 million. Only three provinces, only 3 provinces. Hakainde Ichilema got that. So, to those who reason, if you ask, and these things, if in Deranda, it's not something like I'm fabricating things. Just go to ECZ and get the results. Total the map. Total for the 7 provinces. Total from the 7 provinces. You will see Edgar Lungu winning with 106,000 votes. 7 provinces. 7 provinces. 7 so. 7 provinces. 7 provinces. Edgar Lungu winning with 106 votes. But in 3 provinces, just 3 provinces, Hakainde Ichilema won, and a difference of 1 million. Tell me, if you add the population of the 7 provinces and the population of the 3 provinces, which one is more? Which one is more? Tell me, which one is more? And let me tell you this. Let me tell you. This what I'm showing you here, it collaborates with the video that I posted earlier. I posted a video earlier, and some of you are saying, no, but what? You are trying to find excuses. You are praise singer. You are trying to find excuses. You are praise singer. This video. You are trying to find excuses. You are praise singer. Where is that video? This video. Go to this video. This video. Look how the police is approaching them. Look how the police is approaching them. And that man is running away. You can see that the police are actually scared. This is what was happening. And he's asking, he even has courage to ask, to say, Nala Kwachani. Look, he comes, he collects ballot papers there. They were pre-marking, they were marking ballot papers and they were stashing them into the ballot box there. The police officer goes and follows these ones also. They are also busy out. Doing whatever they were doing out. They even covered themselves nama masks so that they are not known. What you are doing here, it's a crime. And they have told us to correct. What were they collecting? What were they correcting? What were they correcting? They are saying, no, we are correcting. What were they correcting? What were they correcting? And look, here is the point. Here is the point, man. Here is the point. We have this one video. We have this one video. How many other places was this kind of thing happening? How many other places? So many other places this was happening. This is how they got the 1 million. That is how they got 1 million. This is in Southern Province. This is how they got to 1 million. In Southern Province, there were no election observers or election monitors. They were not there. They were not there. They were chased. How could you even be an election monitor for PF in Southern Province? How could you be? How could you be? Who would allow you to be an election monitor in Southern Province? Because some of you were saying, no, how could the opposition rig? I mean, unless you unless you are indoctrinated, you would pretend not to know what was happening in Southern Province. Who could even campaign in Southern Province? Who could campaign in Southern Province? Other than for UPND. Can you go there and campaign for PF? Even Edgar Ngumile, he was even scared to go there. He's a president, but he was scared to go there. He was scared. They were scared to go and campaign there. And it was left for them. It was for them to raise enough votes to make sure they win the election. That is how they won the election. That is how they won the election. And of course, you know, this other side, Zambians are more reasonable. This other side, Zambians are more reasonable. Eastern, Wapula, whatever. They even gave Hakainde Hichilema votes. So with those votes, it just boosted him up. It just boosted him up. And that's how he walked away with 1 million votes. Which one? Who has ever won with 1 million votes? Who has ever won with 1 million votes? So really, this is what happened. You will hate me. You will call me names. You will jail me. You will kill me. But this will remain.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.